Okay, welcome back for Monday Nitro, and we seem to have turned the ratings around in recent weeks. And I always like to put the best matches on Nitro, other than the pay-per-view, of course. And we like some of the titles on the line. World title is usually defended on Monday Nitro, and there is no exception here. Jeff Jarrett, current world champion, is going to be facing Goldberg and Sting in a three-way. He's going to retain his title there. This angle here is just to hype up that match tonight. We're going to kick things off with Hugh Morris retaining his TV title by beating the Cat. Air Raid are going to retain their Cruiserweight tag titles by beating a new team. Bit of an experiment. That's Billy Kidman and Shannon Moore. Scott Steiner interviewed Lashley Rose, Sting. They're all to hype up their current feuds. We've also got Chris Kanyon beating Yushin Thunder Liger. And we've got 3-on-3 here. Filthy Animals beating Rat Pack. So for Filthy Animals, it's going to consist of Chavo Guerrero, Juventud Guerrera, and Rey Mysterio. Rat Pack includes Shane Douglas, Alex Wright, and Chris Candido. Nash and Sid are an official tag team. I mean, Nash has been in so many different tag teams this year. Well, about three or four. And he seems to be having some decent matches with Sid, better than he's had with Buff Bagwell. So I'm thinking, let's make them into a team. They're going to beat the Impact players here, of course, by interference from Shane Douglas. The Impact players consist of Justin Credible and Lance Storm, for current US champ. And main event, of course, Jeff Jarrett's going to retain his title. Hulk Hogan's going to get involved at some point because he's feuding with Jarrett. And we've got a 2v2 angle here. And for Road Warriors, for current tag champs, I'm going to call out for Mamalukes. They're going to give them a chance to win their tag titles back. And that's probably going to be for main event on Thunder in a few days. So let's kick things off. Hugh Morris with Cat. Not long since the Cat changed his gimmick to, I think it was Foreign Royalty. It's not going down well, and the fans are going to be confused, but I think I'm going to have to change that gimmick again because he's just going to keep losing overness more and more until we scrap the gimmick altogether, unfortunately. Jarrett lost overness because of this, probably because Sting and Goldberg have been demoted to upper mid-carders in recent weeks after losing heat with the fans. Bit disappointing, but not the end of the world. Good match there. Shannon Moore and Billy Kidman. And let's see if we get any feedback in our extreme mail afterwards on that one. Steiner always cuts a good interview. Good match between Yushin Thunder Liger and Chris Kanyon, although Liger lost overness from this match. Lashley Rowe currently feuding with Jamie Noble, the Cruiserweight champion. Filthy Animals Rat Pack 3v3, that went down well. Sting gained overness from this because he has lost overness in recent weeks. I mean, even the likes of the guy who he's feuding with, Sean Stasiak, is more hot with the fans than Sting, which is crazy. But that is the situation at the moment. So that will have done Sting a lot of good, ripping into Sean Stasiak, and let's say he was hyping up the match tonight as well. Not a bad match. Lance Storm's sluggish. He's very unhappy for some reason. Promoted him to main event, and after he said he thought he was losing heat with the fans, put him back down to upper mid carder. I don't know what it is. It's very difficult because on this game you can't find out why wrestlers are unhappy. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with Lance Storm. Mamalukes, yeah, 69%. Road Warriors, they're not as over as they once were. They're probably a bit past it, to be fair. They're a bit lucky to be tag champs, but I can assure you they won't walk out of Starrcade as tag champions. There's going to be a four-way there. And not a bad main event. Goldberg sluggish, yeah, we knew that. Hogan jumps onto the apron of a chair. Jarrett reverses. Collision between Hogan, Goldberg, and the chair. Goldberg staggers back into a roll up, 1, 2, 3. It's all over. Not a clean finish, but an exciting one there. And a very good 75% rating. That's what we want. We want to put on good shows, especially the Nitro, which is more important. It's important to put a good show on every time, but we want to use the majority of our most over wrestlers on Nitro because it's got the biggest audience. So only 13 days from Starrcade. WWF are fired for Kat. Let's see how over she is before we look at our other male for Kat, because she could enter the women's division. 58. There's not really any point, is there? We don't really need her. We'll leave her. 5.61. Wow. I don't know what has gone wrong there, but that is our worst ever rating for Nitro. We've put on a good show as well. I really don't know why it did so badly. 4.08. We usually get at least 1 point more than that, and we usually get about 7,000 people, 7,500. That is going to damage us. That, yeah, for ratings for Nitro need to improve. It's very difficult because I put on a good show. Unless we go against Raw unopposed. Could that be a possibility? Negotiate. Shall we ask to change the time slot? We would be willing to move this show back, but only if your promotion reduced its risk level. Well, I don't really know how I can do that. I don't think it's risky. Ask to end contract. We are concerned, yeah. I mean, Nitro, it's got worse than Thunder. I don't know what's gone on there, but it's not good. So looking at Lance Storm back at nothing. It's just ridiculous. Oh look, Nash isn't there. Kevin Nash is not there now. That is a surprise. The happiest he's been in months. Cat's current gimmick. Okay, let's change for Cat's gimmick. Yeah, he was about 74.5 before, and now he's 70. Foreign royalty. He is heel, isn't he? He is a heel now, so it's difficult knowing, because if this next one doesn't go down well, I'm pretty much destroyed for Cat, haven't I? Mysterious, nerd, non, obnoxious, old school heel, postal worker, pro USA, racist. That wouldn't go down very well. Slob, slut, stoner, sucker. Shall we try troublemaker? I know he's going to be against it. Yeah, I know it's not been very long, but let's hope that this new gimmick takes off. Let's hope. Yeah, we've put Kurt Angle on the shortlist. Bret Hart, yeah, he's touring as well. So yeah, that pretty much concludes this show. Incident. Shit. Road Warrior Animal, part of the Tag Champs. Okay, we'll sort that out. Our video is coming to an end, and obviously their match is not going to take place tonight. So see you next time, and I will update you on the latest news.